Hello and welcome to this Ayurveda Yoga video. This video is for the Pitta Dosha, so either if you are a Pitta type or if you would like to strengthen your Pitta Dosha, this video is the right choice for you. So let us begin in a seated meditation. Find a comfortable seat and then close your eyes to bring your focus just to yourself. Have your hands in a comfortable position and your shoulders are relaxed and facing down in the back. Bring your focus to your breath and you find the breath entering your body and your lungs expanding throughout the upper body and then leaving the body again on the exhale. Imagine now that you see a bright white light in the area of your heart that is glowing and expanding through your entire body. It's expanding to the shoulders, down to your belly, along your arms and along your legs, all the way down to the feet. It's also expanding from your heart, up the neck and up your head. And you feel the bright light between your eyes, lighting up the full body and giving you warmth and strength. We will stay in stillness for a moment and feel the power of this beautiful light expanding itself through all our organs and our body parts and our soul. We feel grounded and well connected to our mat, but also to Mother Earth. Who's carrying us and providing us a space. We'll then slowly come back to our bodies, the awareness of the here and now. And when you're ready, open your eyes and take another breath. We will now continue this Pitta flow with a breathing exercise, which is very easy. We're going to place our pointed fingers on our ears and gently close the ears. We're then going to inhale and exhale on a sound, which is very similar to a bee flying around. So let's inhale together. And then exhale with a sound. One more time. Inhale. And exhale with a sound. Do that one more time. Take a deep inhale. Exhale on sound. Now bring down your hands and close your eyes for a moment to feel how the sound was resonating in our body. And with the next inhale, we're going to open our eyes again. And we'll come to a tabletop position. Let us begin by inhaling, lifting the left arm and exhaling all the way down. Inhale up and exhale all the way down. Make sure you do that at your own pace, your own breathing pace. And then release the left arm, bring it back down to the mat. We'll inhale to the right side, lift our arm. Exhale, bring it down to the mat. Inhale up. Exhale, bring it down to the mat. And then exhale, release the hand. We're going to continue with cat and cow. So we'll inhale, look up to the front, and exhale, bend our back. Time and come back to center. We're then continuing in a seated position with a hip stretch. So we're going to extend the left leg and then grab the right foot and place it in our left elbow so we can carry our own foot, just for a few breaths, to open the hips. And then release, extend the leg and fall forward for a couple of seconds. Slightly move back with the hands and come back up to a seated position. We're then going to grab the left foot, place it in the elbow and rock it from side to side. Exhale, slowly let go and fold forward once again to stretch. And then come back up again to seated position. Let's continue in standing position with the sun salutation. We start on top of the mat. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Full forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward fold. Step back with the right foot. Place the knee on the mat. Inhale up to the lunge. Exhale, place the hands back down on the mat. Come down to the mat. Inhale up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bring forward the left foot, knee down to the mat. Inhale up to lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, all the way down. Inhale, rise up to standing. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. We'll take the second side. Inhale up. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward fold. Step back with the left foot. Knee down to the mat. Inhale up to lunge. Exhale, hands back down on the mat. Come down to Chaturanga. Inhale up. Exhale, come back to downward dog. Inhale, come forward with the left foot. Knee down to the mat. Inhale up to lunge. Exhale, hands back down to the mat. And step forward to standing. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart. We're going to take a second sun salutation, this time with the high lunge. From here, we're taking a large step back with the right foot. Bring down the knee to the mat and inhale up to a low crescent lunge. Pitta types need to be very careful of their energy because they always tend to seek the highest energetic level of an exercise. So here in the lunge, we only practice low crescent lunge instead of high crescent lunge. Bring down your arms back to the mat. Place the hands in front of you on the mat. And come up to standing first with both feet in one line. Next pose is going to be pyramid pose. So you can have your hands in front of the heart, or you cross them behind your back and slowly fold forward with a straight back and keep the balance here. Might also take down your arms. To feel the stretch even more in the legs. From here we'll step forward and take one sun salutation. This time with the high lunge. From here, I'll take a large step with the left foot, lower the knee, and inhale once again to high lunge, or to low lunge, whatever you prefer. Slowly bring down the arms. Place the hands beside the foot and come to the foundation over pyramid pose. And then bend forward and choose the right position for the arms. And stay here for a moment for pyramid pose. Step forward to the top of the mat. Come up. And we'll take the second side of the sun salutation. With a high lunge or low lunge. We're then going to continue with another standing sequence. So place your feet about 1 meter apart, and then we're going to bend forward and bring our hands to the mat. You might want to enlarge in the step and move your hips a little bit to find the right position. If you like, you can also walk back with your hands to intensify the stretch. Slowly come back up. And we'll take a slightly smaller step. Bring the hands in front of our heart. And we'll come down to garland pose. Make sure you press your elbows to your knees and press the knees away from each other. You can also use a block if you like to sit on something, but we won't hold this pose for too long. On the next exhale, slowly press yourself back up again. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, bring down your arms. Our next pose will be swan pose, for which I recommend to use one block underneath the hips for a more stable hip position. You can then stay here on the elbows, or if you prefer, come all the way down to the mat. Slowly come back up to tabletop, and we'll change side by changing the block as well. Slowly come back up to tabletop. Release the pose. And we'll come back to child's pose for a moment. From here, we'll just leave the hands as they are. Come forward into Sphinx pose. Make sure you press yourself away from the mat. So you really feel the stretch in your back. Stay here for 2 more breaths. And then press yourself back into child's pose again. From here, we'll come back to a seated position and lay down on our back, vertebrae by vertebrae. And then we let our knees fall to the left hand side first and turn our head to the right and stay here for a couple of breaths. Inhale, come back to center. I want to bring your heels to the ground, readjust the hips, readjust the shoulders, and then let them fall to the right hand side and look to the left. Inhale, come back up to center. And then you can extend your legs all the way. Readjust the hips and the shoulders. And bring your hands close to your body. And then close the eyes for Savasana. Bring your attention once again to the white light that starts from your heart and is expanding through your entire upper body, making it shine brightly and glowing warmly in the entire core. Let us feel this beautiful light for a few minutes in stillness and feel the Pitta Dosha with all its elements. When you're ready, slowly turn to one side and come back to a seated position with your eyes closed. Bring your hands in front of your heart and thank yourself for taking the time to do something beneficial for your body today and for your soul. You may now bow forward and take the hands to your forehead. Namaste. Thank you for joining this Ayurvedic yoga flow, and I hope to see you soon again on my channel for the following videos of this series. Namaste.